What's up, guys? We're back with another video, and sadly, last week we lost against the Texans 21-27, which you can see up there, and I was just so surprised. It was a very good game. They won in overtime. They had a massive kick return that made them get the touchdown, and they won somehow. So now we're 0-1. But we couldn't get anybody from there. But thankfully, we got some points because we got over 500 yards, and we got Michael Pittman Jr. to 99, and Matt Ryan to 89. Thankfully, well, actually 91 because he has the morale boost down. Okay, so Michael Pittman should be very good. He was already very good in the last game. He was 89, I'm pretty sure. And he deserved a raise. So I'm gonna just see how this works out. And versus the Jags. And if we win this, we can get a player from any position, and I can choose offense or defense. And I'm gonna choose offense, of course, but the will is gonna decide. I really want T-Law. I'm not gonna lie, I really do. If we do get T-Law, then we're gonna have to trade. I really don't. Yeah, we're gonna have to trade Matt Ryan to the Jags if we win it, so I can get T-Law, but that's only if the will decides, because on the will I got QB, tight end, running back, and wide receiver. So we're gonna see how that works out. First of all, if we get a tight end, I'm pretty sure we're gonna need a tight end. He's a 73 overall because he has the morale boost down, and if we get a running back, we don't have to. If we already don't want that one, if we already have a good running back, like say that we have a good quarterback, then we can just keep him if we want. We can keep somebody if they're good, but if they're good and you still don't want them, then you can just give it away. But let's see on defense though. Defense looking okay. Some above an 8. Most of them is above a 80, so that looks good. Well, I'm pretty sure most of them. But yeah, only 3 that's not. I think 1, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's only 5 that no. 6 and hit him too, so only 6. And the rest, I'm pretty sure, like, even something, probably. Okay, so I think we're pretty good for now. We got Gilmore, like, who should be good. And him, he just could return. Let's go. Imagine we get, like, Josh Allen, though. Why would I need Josh Allen? For our defense, he would be better, but I'm not gonna get him because I'm gonna have an offensive player. Because we're gonna need some more help on offense, and if we get a wide receiver, then that'll be good, right? That's it. Let me see. Oh, Calvin Ridley. No. Calvin Ridley or Kristen Kirk. I mean, if I do get wide receiver, then I'm gonna get Kristen Kirk. Of course I am. Like, obvious choice. But if I get tight end, then I'm gonna get Ingram, I guess. I'm not. I hope I don't get a running back, cause I don't need him. I mean, either way, I could spin again if I don't get the one that I want, or like yeah, technically kind of like that. Cat Bell. I thought we had it. Tape others. I really don't know. But I really want T-Law though. I'll read it. We'll see. Or, yeah. I'm just gonna go for somebody on defense, cause either way, if we do win the game, then I'm gonna spin the wheel and I get to choose anybody that I want. So either way, I'm still gonna be able to get T-Law if I win the game, and I'm gonna go for somebody on defense and probably get Josh Allen. I don't really care. Let's see. And we're gonna hop into. Wait, hold on. What? Let me see this real quick. Are you ready to see me go off like that today? Praise Pierce Kimball. Challenge wide receiver. What? Took our last game over and it couldn't be stopped. Yeah, it's true. Praise wide receiver Pierce challenge. I'm praised. You have the potential and talent to take over a game just like that. It's just a matter of being on top of your game for all 4 quarters. I like it. The more guys we make plays, the more it boosts the confidence of the entire offense and helps everyone contribute. Wide receiver Michael Penn Jr. has earned 2,500 XP for inspiring a teammate. That's exactly what I meant. Of course, he deserved the race. He deserved it. Get wide receiver Pierce Campbell 150 plus receiving yards against the Jaguars. Dang. Okay, I can do that. Touchdown multiplayer, bonus goals. Touchdown with Pierce Campbell will give him bonus rewards if his goal is complete. That is great. And let's hop into the game. Please don't be another bust just like it was for, like, I guess the Texans. Let's just not talk about that. I just still don't understand how that happened. There you go.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. A short kick taken at the 18. And able to get this out to the 25. Jacksonville's offense trots out here for the first time, and all eyes go right to number 16. Now in his second season as the team's face of the franchise, Trevor Lawrence. A man coming off a washout 2021. It's Travis Etienne. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. From the 27, Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Now Lawrence. That's complete to his tight end, Farrell. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation. Let him sneak his way across. Coming back underneath. Put it in his hands. Let him get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end on the drag route. He'll get this one complete to Zane Jones. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
That we're going to have to get over 650 yards if we're going to want to get a upgrade.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 20-yard line. Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones.
Hold on, no way. I didn't mean to go the other entire way.
Jones.
I couldn't really tackle him.
Touchdown here of the new
That was so dumb of
campaign.
me.
And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon.
They got the first touchdown.
Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Ryan and the Colts getting set here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's Ryan. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
That's how he do it. That's how he do it. Oh my God.
Touchdown.
Yo, he was crazy with that catch. Easy.
Good
First
start to
play
the
of the
season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go in?
How much yards was that? Yo, that was a cool. 80 yards. An 80-yard. Dang. So, yeah, that was just crazy. That was exactly why he needed an upgrade. Matt Ryan, of course he needed an upgrade. He needed an upgrade to win this game. I knew that we was coming up to the Jags. So, I was going to need T-Law. Then I'm going to bring Matt Ryan back down to to 80. But he was at a 80 or I'll put back to 82. I'm pretty sure he was or something. I forgot. I'll go watch the video again and see you next time. It doesn't really matter anyways. That was just like crazy catch by Pittman. Really, one reception, 80-yard touchdown. That was just great. That was just like great though.
With a goal for touchdown scored or yardage, what do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the 2nd time here in this game. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Now Lawrence. Man open, here's Jones. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now Lawrence to throw. Jones has it. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lawrence on the slant. He'll get it to Jones. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 31-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, what a surprise.
Lawrence will throw. And Jones has it over the middle. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can all
get down. Let's go.
Taken down, back at the 25. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
We're going against Denver next week, is it?
ETN up the middle. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Lawrence to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live foot. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20, 10, touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. 65 yards. And the Colts take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. McLaughlin for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Looking so good. We're getting too long.
Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously, the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 3rd down, Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA's. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
Only 4 sacks for Quiddy Pay as a rookie, but Indianapolis knew he'd need some time to adjust to the league. In his 2nd season, they believe he's capable of double-digit sacks.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk.
Okay, they need 5 more yards to get a first down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Oh.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. On the return, it's Rodgers. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So here are the Colts to take over. They were losers a week ago to the Texans, but they're on top right now as they start this drive out 1st and 10. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor, able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. From the 35 on 2nd down. Ryan looking for Campbell downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
I might just not be able to get this. I'm just going to say it right there.
Taylor on 4th, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Complete to Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
A late season breakout at the end of 2021 with the Raiders earned Zay Jones a big deal as part of Jacksonville's spending spree this offseason. And he'll need to keep up that kind of play in order to stand out in a crowded Jags receiving room. 1st downs like that, an excellent way to continue to earn more opportunities.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, try to watch it.
And it's a fumble.
Get it.
And the Colts pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Do you remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there.
That was bad. What happened? I upgraded him to go on the run. Shot 99. I don't know what happened.
Ryan. Going deep here for Taylor. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
I'm not going to do this. It's 15-7. I'm going to do this. I'm going to. I just add him now.
4th down. Here's Ryan.
Let's go.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Need a better runner back like Saquon or something.
7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
That would be like great. And we go just Giants. I mean,
if you do,
Taylor. I mean, if you do this, that would be great. That would be the person
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Play action. It's Ryan. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On third down, Ryan. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Now a timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Okay. I don't understand how that wasn't even like a first down. But I didn't mean to throw that pass in there.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stopped the yard shy. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Screenplay. Here's Etienne. Able to avoid him at the 40. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Etienne bringing in another one. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot, and that will keep the lead at 8.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Okay. I got this. I'm going to go for a Hail Mary.
Let's go, man. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 45. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And this one is incomplete. So we have reached halftime here. So Pitt in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here.
Defend. Short pass. Yeah, short pass.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. This one taken just inside the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now a stoppage. It looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
That player,
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
I was about to get a flag.
This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. That ball caught by Campbell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Let me see how he's doing, because I really want that. Like, I forgot what this is. Like a some upgradable stuff. Where is he? There he is. That's 50 receiving yards. He's gonna have to get 100 more.
things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Looking for Campbell downfield.
Oh my gosh!
15.
Crazy
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
By Campbell.
And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great
go.
run,
No,
but when it's a
we
great
might be up to
run
win
with
this.
broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, and this is one of the best runs
That
you'll
was
see
a
a
one
lot.
hand. Hold on, was that a one hand? I think it was. Let me just see this real quick. Was it though? Was it? No, that's 2 hand cuts. Well, it's more like a one hand. I will say no, because his hand isn't fully on it. Yeah, that's not a one hand. No, it is a one hand because I don't know if you saw that or not. But look, his hand, that hand wasn't fully on it. The right one or left? No, left one. Yeah, that left one wasn't on there all the way. Yeah, that's a one hand catch. With like the opposite. Like that's crazy, yo. Really though. I don't know how he did that.
You'll say he gets into the end zone untouched, but not here. He fought his way through contact, and it barely even registered, and he just continued down the field all the way to the end zone.
And the next-gen stats shows us the tale of how much yardage he was able to pick up after the initial contact.
73-yard touchdown. No, 73 yards. Dang. Let me see. Now let me see the player stats. He was just at 50. Now, let's see. Now he is at 109. Hold on. Where is Pittman? Oh, he has 109 too. 2 receptions in 54. He has TD, 1 TD, and he does too. Oh, okay. He has no touchdowns. I didn't pass him because I passed him once and he caught it. Well, did I pass him once? I don't really know. I think he caught one. Yeah, he caught one. I don't know. I probably passed him more than one time.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, Los Angeles won against the Chiefs? Wow.
Week 2 underway around the NFL, and a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener, the 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night, a treat, a Monday night doubleheader. Tennessee and Buffalo, 7:15 Eastern. And then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later. 23 yards, the final tally. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Lawrence. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And his throw is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Lawrence. Looking downfield for Jones. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
7-2.
Here's Logan Cook now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
We lost against the Texans, and now it seems like
this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. Here is Michael Pittman and the rest of this offense getting set for the upcoming drive. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen...
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Devin Lloyd in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. So a great play there for this highly regarded linebacker making his first career sack.
And his versatility on display right there. Look, we've known him primarily as a tackler and a cover man, but he can go get the quarterback when the situation calls for it, as he just did right there.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They go play action with Ryan. He's got a man complete.
One hand.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now a give to Taylor. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Jonathan Taylor never... I don't even think he got a touchdown, which we probably did. Probably like at least like
one. Once more with Taylor. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
In the draft,
a couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
I'm gonna get a new running back if I don't, or probably if we want to get the good.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 40 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. Tackle made by Devin Lloyd, the linebacker.
I'm doing another run because I'm just going to see if he could. He hasn't got a long run.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the fourth.
His running skills isn't just popping up. I'm gonna have to probably upgrade him.
Second down, but this one is incomplete.
He did a fine job there.
Hey, hold on. Let me see about our stats. I forgot. Game stats. Why the whole entire time? Why did I just do that? I didn't do that last time. I couldn't just see how much yards we got. Wait, how much yards do we have in all? Total yards, 293. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong one. 340. We're gonna have to get 300 more yards if we're gonna... No, actually, no, 300... Like 11 yards more if we're gonna want to get that. We'll get that bonus. Probably not. It's fine if we don't. But it's safe to say that we won the game already. It's fourth quarter, 22-7. I'm gonna just sim the rest.
Before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
you
can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
When
you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This to make it a 3-score game late. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And that will keep this a 15-point game. Now this one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
You certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game.
Okay, so we're just gonna have to just call it time.
Probably would have been curtains at that point, but now if they get down the field quickly and
22 to 7. They get a touchdown somehow. Get another touchdown.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffer the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So for Indianapolis, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year, and they'll return home next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they will fall to 1-1, and they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
I'm sorry, I'm back now. I'll be back. Let's see. Score 29 to 21. Total offensive yards 383. That seems very good. Rushing yards only 65 because they got only 30 though. Passing yards 318. It looks like we're good. Wait. 12 first downs. 14 punt return yards. 41 kick return yards. Total yards 438. Oh man, we couldn't get enough. So that means no upgrade for anybody. But we get the win. We get to get somebody from. So we get to get T-Law like we wanted. Straight Matt Ryan for him. And we get to spin the wheel. Wait, what just happened? Oh, okay. Don't know why that just happened. Let me go back to the game. All I did was... Okay. I'm going to spin the wheel. For a defensive player, since I'm choosing an offensive player already. Okay, to the D-line. So I have linebacker, cornerback, right tackle, and left tackle, and safety. Let's see who are we gonna get. And spinning the wheel. I got a linebacker. Let's go. I mean, is that really fair though? A linebacker, having a linebacker seems a little bit unfair. What is up with this game? Something is up. But I'm gonna spin it again because that doesn't seem to be fair. Got a right tackle. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go for the linebacker because it landed on it first, I guess. So we get to have Josh Allen like we wanted. He's a linebacker. Yeah, he is. But first, I'm gonna have to see how I can figure out this. How am I gonna figure out this actually? Yo, what is up with this though? I'm just gonna fix this real quick. Choose my reward. What? Why? How am I an ultimate team? Yo, there's something up. Yo, hold on, I have to fix this now. Hold on. Okay, I'll do that later. Like, I don't know why I'm in ultimate team. Like, makes no sense. Okay, a little goofy, if I could say so myself. And we're back. Okay, I'm. It is what it is, right? So let's discuss our performance. We're 1-1 now, so I'm good. I appreciate you challenging me to be better this week. Because our talk played a big part in what I was able to do this week. Cutting rider. And has earned 3+ cuts in traffic and release. Let's go. So we can't upgrade anybody like to a 99 for the. Oh right, yeah, it was just with. I forgot that. How did I just? Okay, whatever. That was a mistake last time. Well, then I do that. I don't really know. Practice available. I'll do that when I'm not going because it wastes me too much time. Now we got to go to the trade center and get who we wanted to be. Likewise, traveling. I don't even know if it's gonna go in. He's a 91 overall. He's an 82. Will it go in? And yes, it did. Matt Ryan to the Jags and T-Law to the Colts. I don't really know if that was a good idea or not. Oh right, yeah, we get to have Josh Allen. I just forgot that. Linebacker Josh Allen, but just like how are we gonna do that? And he should be right here. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. We're gonna get more draft picks another time anyways. I'm gonna get some trades, I know I am. So, we got who we got. Now, let's see our lineup. Offensive lineup, we got T-Law. Defense, we've got, thankfully, we got Josh Allen right here. Let's go. Well, upgrading our team again is going to be great. And just generate best lineup. Yes. Okay, that's good now. And, well, I guess we're done with this video. So, we're going to go against the Chiefs next game. So, let's see who we're going to get. Probably not. I'm not going to go for Patrick Mahomes because I'm going to give Trevor Lawrence a chance. But, okay. Bye. Peace.